Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com, and welcome to No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I think it's important for job hunters to learn skills in order to find work. That's obviously why I created JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. Here I'm going to just encourage you to listen and learn and use podcasts and other means. You don't have to use mine, although obviously I'd love to help you. But there are other vehicles for learning. So I hope you find the show helpful, and if you do, well, as always, please give it 5 stars on iTunes. I have a link to the iTunes list of podcasts in the show notes. So with that, let's get rolling. I want to encourage you today to spend some time filling the void in your knowledge base about job hunting, and specifically using podcasts. Now, I'll simply say that I believe that the skills needed to find a job are different than the skills needed to do it. And they complement one another, but you can be a tremendous talent at your work, but never get an interview, never get hired, because you just don't know how to get your resume read, write a great resume, interview well, get recruited on LinkedIn, on and on and on. So when all is said and done, it's important for you to learn in order to improve your job search skills. Now, you're obviously in my YouTube videos, and that's great. I've got over 500 as of last count on different elements of job search and hiring here. But there are other avenues where you can also use your between activity time, let's say. You're in the car, you're commuting, you're doing other things. You can up the ante and improve your skills. Now, yes, I've got lots of videos and other people have great videos. But I also want to encourage you to listen to podcasts, because sometimes you're in a place where watching isn't appropriate and listening is. Now, yes, I have my 2 podcast shows of my own, Job Search Radio and No BS Job Search Advice Radio. They're both very good and they're very different. No BS Job Search Advice Radio is a 15-minute chat that I do about job hunting. In different aspects of job hunting. Job Search Radio is an interview program that I do weekly where I interview an expert about an element of job search. Both are very good, but other people have some great podcasts as well. As a matter of fact, you can even go back to the original Job Search Radio that was on terrestrial radio in Los Angeles. It's got a picture of 2 guys on the front image versus my show, which has me on the front image. So you can listen to that show, and there are a host of others. So if you want to, let's say, look for LinkedIn advice, go to iTunes or search the podcast directory of whatever service you go to, and search by LinkedIn. Now, you may get an interview with Reid Hoffman because he's been pretty prolific with that, and it may have nothing to do with using LinkedIn. But there are plenty of podcast shows that are available that talk about LinkedIn. Listen to them. If it's about resume writing, find those shows as well. Whatever the topic is, someone has done a podcast to talk about it. And that's where you can use your off hours time or your commuting time to learn some of the things you need to learn in order to find work. So again, yes, I do Job Search Radio and No BS Job Search Advice Radio. And by the way, BS is done B.S. So you can find those shows in iTunes and other podcast directories. But I also want to encourage you to listen to other people's shows. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you do, I want to encourage you to come join me at JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. That's my site with curated information from around the web that I've developed in podcast, video, articles, all my books and guides to job hunting appear on the site, all for one price. And I also want to encourage you, give the show 5 stars in iTunes, please. I have a link in the show notes. It's going to help other people discover the show and help them anymore. So I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get thanks grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get thanks grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.